Hey, what's up guys? Devin and Katie here with Backcountry Exposure. We're here to talk about the Arcteryx Atom LT insulated jacket today. One of our favorite jackets to wear, obviously because we both have one. But this is a jacket that's part of the Arcteryx Essentials line. And in fact, on their website, it says that almost every Arcteryx employee has one of these, as well as the women have two. It says that. And I believe it because it really is such an awesome jacket, right?
It is. I love that it's really warm and insulated, but also lightweight. I feel like maybe it's a point that's only important to girls, but I think it looks good. It's fitted so well that I can wear this anywhere and not feel like I'm wearing a bulky, I don't know,
super puffy
outerwear
jacket.
Yeah.
Super high loft jacket like you've seen in some of my other videos. But it really is a good looking jacket. And what they've done with this is created a really versatile jacket that has a core loft insulation in it, but the outer fabric is also wind and water resistant. So you've got the panels here on the front and the panels on the back that are the insulated section, but then you've got a Polartec power stretch side panel that makes the jacket really breathable. So this jacket is really good as a standalone piece, which what we're using it for right now. Not ideal because it's a little bit colder than this jacket is capable of handling. It doesn't have a lot of loft to it, but if you put a base layer under this thing and use it as a mid layer, then you are super warm.
Or even layering a shell over top of it also adds a ton of warmth.
Yeah, so it's a really good jacket to layer with a hard shell or a soft shell, whether it's any brand, it doesn't matter. But I mean, this is such a well designed jacket. The gusseted cuffs on the wrists are really well done.
So comfortable. There's
something about this jacket when you like slide it over.
That's your favorite part.
I know. It fits like a glove. I hate to use that cliche term, but it literally, like, you slip this over and it fits your elbows and your arms, and like, it's so comfortable and it just looks great, and it's super functional.
I feel like it's really, like what you said, like it's movable. Some jackets you put on and you lose a lot of mobility in them, but this jacket just kind of fits you like a shirt would.
Yeah.
Like you don't lose any range of mobility.
Even when you're pregnant.
Yes. It fits over a pregnant belly.
Yeah. So one of my other favorite things is the hood. The hood is really well fitted. I've got a microphone on, so I'm not going to be able to zip it up all the way. But I had this jacket on when I was doing the summit of Mount Timpanogos just a few weeks ago before the snow flew. And don't zip your hair into your jacket. But I had a base layer underneath at the time and had this thing on, and it handled the wind so well. I was super warm and I didn't have any complaints about the hood of the jacket flying off. Like, it stayed on, and that's one of the great benefits for the hood, because it has a nice elastic piece around it.
It's not a good look. But it sure stays on well. Like, I've never had a jacket that had a functioning hood that did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
This is the first.
Yeah, that's really good. Turn around and I'll show them the back. So on the back of the hood, you do have a elastic piece here that is pretty typical, but it allows you to tighten the hood onto your head to give it a little bit more fitted feel. So if you turn around, it just brings the hood back. So you could wear this with a helmet if you're climbing or things, but there's
enough stretch in it, like you're wearing it over a hat. Yeah,
I'm wearing it over a hat. Some of the things that I don't like about it though are if I'm using this as a standalone piece and I haven't prepared to have like a base layer, or the weather turns a little bit worse than I would expect it to, I can't guarantee that I'm going to stay warm in it. Mostly because on the side panel here, you've got the breathable material.
Too breathable.
Yeah, and the wind just comes through that. But if I've got a base layer on underneath it, it is really awesome and really, really warm. But the other thing that kind of makes me nervous is the fabric is not the thickest, and I'm worried that if I got too aggressive with it on any activity, if I fell skiing on the slopes on a groomer, I might rip this thing. So that is something to think about if you're looking to buy it. So it is a little bit expensive. It's like over $200. You can find colors that are like last year's colors, like Katie's jacket was last year's, and you can find them for a discounted price. But overall, I think this is one of the best outerwear pieces available on the market. And I don't say that often about different things, but since I got this, it literally is like my go-to piece of outerwear, and I wear it all the time. So that's really it, guys. That is the Arcteryx Atom LT. Do you have anything else you want to say about it?
Well, I just think that Arcteryx has the reputation it does with being like a higher end brand, and it's obviously more expensive, but all of that is for a reason. Like, Arcteryx has never...
Super high quality.
Yeah,
and it's gonna last you a long time.
It's a good brand, and it's worth the money. This is like a soft, comfortable jacket. It's not like anything I've seen. I think I've owned a piece of outerwear from every brand out there, and
pretty close, yeah.
Arcteryx is definitely impressive. They stand out, and there's a reason that the Atom LT is probably one of, if not their most popular outerwear.
That's why it's part of the Essentials line. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hope you have an awesome day.